Yeah, that area is going to change drastically
I was gonna
over the next
say.
hour. So you get ready, Joe. Okay. All right, so right now we want to get to our good friend Japer Bowles, Director of the Mayor's Office of LGBTQ Affairs. Happy Pride!
Happy Pride! Happy Pride!
It is so good to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to be out here in the 51st celebration of Pride in the nation's capital.
And you're also celebrating 20 years of the DC's
Yes.
Office of LGBTQ Affairs.
20 years, thanks to the support of the community, the advocates, and of course our Mayor Muriel Bowser. We have celebrated 20 years, one of the first offices of its kind in the nation. So trailblazers, truly.
Yeah. So why is this office? Let's start with that. Why is having this office so important? We know that you all are setting the standard for other large cities as well.
Well, thank you for setting the standard. Looking at you, New York City. We are really excited because we're able to showcase the community in these 20 years. They fought really hard for this. They fought for housing resources, for workforce resources, for health resources. They fought for someone sitting at the table. And that was 20 years ago, before legalizing of LGBTQ plus marriage, before so many things. And I'm just really proud that we have, history being made here. We have ancestors and community members that, really trailblazed. We were the ones that were advocating outside the White House 61 years ago, fighting for our rights to work in government. And so we have a pivotal place in the movement. And, I truly believe that, all folks have different roles in the advocacy movement. And I'm really proud that we have a role in government to continue to push for resources and to really have the voice at the table. And I'm just proud, I grew up in Southwest Missouri, so a little gay boy in Southwest Missouri, being able to move to the big city and be able to advocate and do something that I love. And I'm really, really proud, honestly. It's been an honor. So yeah, really excited to be here in the 20th anniversary, the 51st parade in the 51st state. So it's a lot to celebrate, and I think the community feels that too.
And one of the things you talk about is government serving the needs of the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
And there's been a new senior home that opened for seniors, which 20 years ago, we didn't see that, and now it's a reality.
Yeah. And not just that, Mary's house, yes, actually is so pivotal. It took, almost 10 years for that to happen. And it just shows the persistence of our community and fighting for that need. We know our seniors, our same-gender loving LGBTQ plus community members, they're really looking for, community. And, we don't want them to age out. We don't want them to price out. We want them to continue to have that social connection. But that's just one of the many things that we've been able to do, even just in the mayor's administration. Whenever she first came in, she actually changed the name of the office to focus it more towards the lesbian community, like many other offices, and what folks are asking in the movement. But also, we have a low barrier shelter. Organizations like Smile and Wanda Olson Foundation have grown exponentially. When MPOX came, we knew how to tackle it, and we became a leader across the nation. People from Chicago and New York City were like, "How are you tackling MPOX?" And I'm like, "This is how you do it." And it's from listening from the community members and really just having so many active folks who cherish the city, who cherish the history, who will give me and the mayor advice and let us know
That
what
was
we
a
need
kind
to do.
word. That was a kind word.
But for real though, and that's what we need, and that's what Mayor Bowser respects and appreciates in this as well. And this is a cabinet level position. I'm in the same room as these deputy mayors, as other large agencies, and they're hearing about the gay agenda, the LGBTQ agenda. And you'll see that our contingent is huge. You'll see folks from the firefighters to the Department of Aging and Community Living to some high schoolers. We have high school band that's joining us as well. So we're trying to be really, really inclusive, and we know we have more work to do, but that's also what makes me giddy. We always know there's more work to do. So.
Can I ask you about pride in this environment?
Yeah.
Making a declarative statement, going down Pennsylvania saying we are here, we exist, we're resisting, we have the audacity to say this loud and proud. Does that feel different in this moment?
Well, 250 years in America right now definitely feels different than I would say 247 years in America. But I will say, we've always been here, and that persistence and then that joy and that advocacy is a part of the movement. It's like hereditary. They say, you have advocacy and education sessions in the daytime and dancing and partying in the nighttime. And it's a part of really our culture and our community. And so, yeah, 2 steps backward, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But I will say we have seen so much regional strength and so many local community businesses that really have stepped up. I mean, maybe the national brands or international folks may not always necessarily be there, but we know the folks that are on U Street. We know the folks on 14th Street. We know the folks in Anacostia that are there for us,
in
that
our
see
community.
us, that are our community. They are us. We are them. So, yeah, we'll always be here. And I, again, just to circle back, really proud to live in a city that like sees us, sees me, sees trans folks, sees trans youth folks, that sees people.
And what difference? I mean, we talk about World Pride, so we had everybody here last year.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's back to our roots, our
Yeah.
local groups and organizations out front and center.
It feels nice. So,
Less work for you, huh?
You can take a breath.
We do have
now.
a little bit of a breather. Well, bringing in 1.2 million people to the city
Yeah.
Was fantastic. This year, we were able to continue a lot of the same aspects, a lot of the same events. We were able to hone in on and continue. One of the things that I'm most proud of is our diversity of Pride funds, so ensuring that DC Black Pride and Latinx Pride and Silver Pride and Youth Pride and Veterans Military Pride, and there's a few more I'm sure that I've missed, that are still able to have funds, still able to have programs to see people see themselves all throughout the season. So yes, there's not the 1.2 million people, but we're still expecting hundreds of thousands of people here. And it's not only just the visibility of it, but it's also dollars and cents. Our community has a large economic impact. Last year, we brought in for the city $310 million for Pride. So again, it's not just about seeing folks, it's about supporting those small businesses and ensuring that our community and economy can still thrive, that ultimately get back to those resources that we fight for so much, like the low barrier shelter and the workforce program. So
It makes a difference year round. We love your get up as well.
Yeah,
Thank
I don't know.
you.
Are we letting him leave with these things though,
Oh my
or
God,
do we
right.
need to
You
borrow
all
a
give
couple
me, like, a
things
little bit
here,
more rainbow.
Japer?
I know. I said
I
that with the
know.
whole blue shirt.
That's all
dark
right.
blue.
Give us time. We got more hours here. We got
Oh my
stuff
gosh.
in our back pockets that
Yeah,
we
we'll
haven't
make
pulled
it
out
work.
yet.
I love it.
Always good to see you. Thanks for the work
Thank you
do
for
here around
being
the world.
here.
Thank you for sharing the story, and thank you for all the watchers too. Like, it really means a lot, the visibility, and especially to our youth, our LGBTQ youth. I just want to say, like, you're heard, you're seen, and we're here to support you. So, and so is WUSA 9.
Love that message.
You sure do.
Thank you
Thank
again.
you all.
Thank you,
Thank
Japer.
Happy Pride.
Yes,
Thank
happy
you, Japer.
Pride.
Happy
Okay,
Pride.
so we got to go back to the big party now, okay? Until
Oh,
it reaches
yeah.
us.
Time,
okay?
exactly.
Yeah, because Japer is actually on his way to the big party, which is why we gotta let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta
Starting
go.
line.
Oh,
look at that.
and he has,
Jeez.
and the
I
clack
gotta
school, the clacking skills are
Oh, man.
fabulous.
All right.